guys, as always, a big good to each of y'all. It is Spicy Friday. Can you believe it? I don't want to overhype it. I think this week is funny. I don't know how spicy it is. There is a little spicy in here, but I'm going to call it like kids chili. Like you don't put too much in it when the kids are going to have a snack, but there's some funny in it. But there is some spice in here. The next to the last one, I'm sorry. I'm already apologizing for it, and I saved my favorite until the very end. If you've never seen one of these, it's a roundup from around the web of my favorite stuff from all week long, some of which y'all have sent me. A lot of these I find out in the wild by myself. Your job is to tell me what your favorite one is. Y'all liked last week's. Thanks for all that feedback. Y'all really had a good time last week. I love getting these ready for you. They are a lot of fun. I love Spicy Friday, so buckle up. Here we go. Huge news today, right now, is the launch of a brand new product. It is a dump pouch from Flatline Fiber Company, and they are awesome. They are launching literally today. A lot of you guys and gals run, like me, a double belt rig, and these latch right onto there. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with a dump pouch, and I'm going to be using mine for shotgun shells, but folks use them for a lot of different things. It is a brand new product coming to market today. Here's some cool stuff. Attaches right behind the mag pouch so it doesn't take up any space on your rig. Internal stretch pockets, holds a C50 gas mask, folds up really small when not in use. Available in 5 colors. And what I really like is a lifetime warranty from Flatline Fiber. I love Flatline Fiber. I know y'all do as well. There's going to be a coupon code down below and a link. So go crush it. If you run a double belt rig, you need to look at these. I've got 2. I haven't attached mine because I don't know which one to do. I've got Ranger Green and I've got multicam. But my rig is multicam, my mag pouches are multicam. Is it too much gooberish to put all the same color? Should I mix it up with that? I don't know. I wanted to ask y'all because I just got this in the mail last night. So I wanted to ask y'all and see which one y'all think I should add. Which one should I use? It's the new dump pouch from Flatline Fiber Company. They are awesome. Check them out. Link below. Big thank you to those folks. I'm excited that he chose to launch here. That's really, really fun. So if you use a double belt rig, go for it. Have a good time. Big thanks, Flatline Fiber. Also, big thanks to all you people. Thank you for every thumbs up. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Thank you. Had a little coffee earlier. I had a caffeine earlier. It was coffee flavored. I'm not refilming. I am going for this in one shot. Let me get this up. I didn't get to the starting place, but I'm there now. It is officially Spicy Friday. Next. I know some of y'all saw this the other day. I made this. No matter how your day has been, no matter what has happened, be glad you're not this guy. He had a bad day. He had a bad week. He had a bad day again today. And I'm okay with that. Next. This is real. This is not a meme. Man tried to seduce an undercover officer with chicken Alfredo. 2 things. 1, that looks like exactly the guy that would do that. And number 2, I would fall for that. I'm in. I want the chicken Alfredo. Next. This is a quote from the Cuban UFC fighter, Jorge. I don't know how to say his last name. Cowards like this fool should be sent to live in Cuba. See what they say after a day there. Whew. Man, there's a couple hard burns in this episode. Call the burn unit. Next. My dad told me no Christmas this year because I voted for the child sniffer and he's spending my present money on gas. WTF. Next. I made this one and it made a bunch of y'all mad. To be honest, I saw this kind of something really similar on Reddit, but I cleaned it up and redid it and kind of made it my own. But yeah, conservatives latched on to the GOP, and the GOP's, they're in lockstep with the DNC. You know who that is. And people got mad. Ooh, people got mad. Bunch of people worship the GOP. Stop worshiping politicians. All of them. Stop worshiping all of them. There's a few that I'm like, so far so good. I watch and they do really good things. DeSantis, pretty cool. Don't worship him. He is living off the government. Next. I made this one too. Hey, Grand Thumb. There's me. I'm just copying whatever he does. I'm going to try to copy it. I'm going to look like a LARPer. He's the real deal. I'm a LARPer. I'm okay with that. You saw my double belt rig. Yeah, I'm a LARPer. Did you see how clean it was? Yeah, it's very clean. Next, I took a few articles and kind of summed it up. This is all true. This is not a meme or this is not satire. This is real. Yeah, it pretty much sums up our current state. Following the COP20 summit last week, the Duchess of Cornwall can't stop talking about Joe Biden's long. Apparently, it was long and loud and impossible to ignore. Somebody said the other day, like, all that stuff he did around the White House Christmas tree and with all the little ones, the things that we've talked about that are not funny, he did that under the cameras. Imagine what he did behind closed doors. Next. Sorry to text so late, but can your dog come over? I feel that so much. Can I just play with your dog? Next. Men, we have no idea what women want. Women. You may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. I'm in. I'm in on the cheese. A little Colby Jack. Room temperature Colby Jack. I like that with a little turkey. Next. Christopher says, what does it mean when this light comes on? It means you better go to CarMax. Next. This is real. This is from, well, this is a great summation. And this is from, I believe, 4chan. I didn't get this at 4chan. I've never been to 4chan. I'll never go to 4chan, so don't judge me. I got this off of Instagram. Next, or here we go. This is what Gage said. Mr. doesn't have a bicep anymore. This is what he said on the stand. I never chased Kyle. Okay, I mean, I chased people about to harm Kyle. I chased after people about to harm Kyle. Okay, I did chase Kyle, but I didn't have a G. But I didn't mention the G. Okay, I had a G, but it fell out. Okay, but I had one, but it fell out of my hand. Okay, but I had a G, but it fell out into my hand, but I didn't do anything with it. Okay, I had a G, but I pulled it out on purpose and chased Kyle and pointed it at him. Okay, I had a G that I pulled out and I chased Kyle and I pointed at him and it was illegal for me to have it. That whole circus took place in 30 minutes, 30-minute downfall, and that's why that guy has his head down, the prosecuting attorney. It's over. Just, totally over. You can't make this up. I know that was a lot of words, but oh my gosh, I wanted y'all to hear that. Next, this is an account called Photoshop of Horrors. It makes me angry so often, like he really does, but I wanted to introduce y'all to that with a 4-pack. This is the funny stuff from Photoshop of Horrors. Kids, y'all won't know what that thing is, but that's Floby 1 Kenobi. I'm sorry. Next. What? Say what again? What ain't no country I ever heard of? Next. Anybody? You got it? Anybody? Yeah. Darth Vader. Next. Olay. Love the skin you're in. So powerful. So beautiful. Just put the lotion in the basket. Next. Pallavi, I don't know how to say her name. Nothing I love more at the end of every night than crawling into my bed exhausted, finally able to settle down and spend 3 more hours on my phone. Been there. Yep. Next. So only one from the B this week. Maybe a couple from the B. I'm not sure. But the B was a little on the subtle side this week. They didn't make it anywhere near to the end of today. Here we go. Scholars confirm that Jesus always fist bumped apostles after absolutely roasting the Pharisees. You whitewashed sepulchres? Sepulchres. You whitewashed sepulchres? Sepulchres? I don't know. It's funny. Next. This is long. Stay with me. It's worth it. It's a question on Reddit. If you woke up tomorrow morning a billionaire, what's the most extravagantly lavish thing you'd waste some money on? The top answer. I'd go to generic restaurants, give a waiter waitress $100 to send a glass of milk with ice in it to a specific table. The $100 would be to keep quiet about who sent the milk. I would do this several more times to the same table until they got visibly upset. No waiter in the world would stop sending ice milks, especially after I raised the offer to $500. If I were a waiter, I would gladly keep putting glasses of milk with ice in someone's table, even if they were screaming in my face if I made $500 each time. So yeah, I would do ice milk, instant classic. I don't know about that, but I like where his head's at. Next. Dads, brag about waking up at 5:30 every day. Also, dads after 3 minutes of sitting on the couch. Next. Grand old memes, yeah. Next. It's from DC Drano. If standing up for your kids burns a bridge, I have matches. We ride at dawn. Next. Jordan says, I love when daylight saving time ends. Now I get to enjoy the beautiful sunset during my lunch break. Yeah. Before I say next on this next one, have y'all seen that there's been news articles, I think CNN did one and somebody else talking about why in this inflation we're experiencing right now is a good thing. It's a good thing. Next, there won't be inflation. There is no inflation. Inflation is transitory. Inflation is good. No, you're a bleeping clown. You're going to like this next one. Next. Dr. Karen Baker. Have no idea who that is. If you're defending #Kyle, I want you to think about the precedent you are setting. If you shoot one child rapist that's hitting you in the head with a skateboard, you have to shoot every child rapist that's hitting you in the head with a skateboard. Keep that in mind. Chad says, your terms are acceptable. It's good. I really like that one. Next. I thought it was funny. Can't stop thinking about people that first ate mushrooms they found and they just had to go through trial and error of like, this one tastes like beef. This one killed Brian immediately, and this one makes you see God for a week. I like that one. Next. Travis Scott. TikTok ICU nurses. Dancing while people literally die. Next. From the Bee report. Hillary tried to prove the T-Man was colluding with Russians by colluding with Russians. It's not satire. That's true. Next. From our Vietnam trip, our guide popped out of a VC tunnel to jokingly scare the vets. Dad yelled at him for 10 minutes. I'm a lead farmer. Next, when your son's name is Brandon and he scores a goal at his soccer game. Next, this is from my buddy Iraq veteran 8888. Here we go. I'm filming this on Wednesday because I've got things I've got to do this week. But today is the birthday of the Marine Corps. It won't be when y'all see this. Eric says this, the Marine Corps started in a bar. The rest is history. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Next, Mike says, hey, dude on the treadmill in corduroy shorts, that's a fire hazard. Next, trying to get through a Nut and Fancy video be like, I made that meme myself. I put it on Instagram. Some people got mad because they're like, I love watching him talk about his watch. Next, restaurant, 5 and under eat free. The dad, he's 5. The kid, no, I'm 6. Here it comes. I've already apologized, but here we go. Next, D and Fringe says, on a scale of Bill Cosby to Alec Baldwin, how much do you love women? And my pick for favorite of the week. Let me know what your favorite is. Start typing away right down below. This is from Next, Poppin' Pancake. Rittenhouse should be put on trial for murdering the prosecution's law career. Drama Llama, go!
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.